So this is just how I make a livery. So first of all, in first of all in Photoshop, I get up actions. If you can't find it, you go to Window and you go Actions, and it'll pop up, and you put it in there. So you go to Actions. I've made a little file here to save them, but basically I've got one for Save Car. I have a Shift Control F5 to do it. And what I tend to do is I turn the wire on, and then I press record, turn the wire off, turn the whole thing off, file, save a copy, iRacing, paint, McLaren MP4, change this to a TGA file, and then I do car underscore 356288, which is my iRacing ID. So you gotta make sure you know that. And then I click in there. I will say if it's 24-bit, doesn't make a difference. Then I turn that back on, and then I turn that off. Now, so if I now press Control F5, and then I go into iRacing, and you got this, and it should pop up in a minute, unless it's gone into the wrong file. There we go. See, so that now puts the paint on the car, and if I take a brush, if I come down to the base and I take a brush, I do that, push Control F5, you can see it's got the paint on it. So for the purpose of spec maps, just because this is the easiest one to do, so if you ever want to make a chrome spec map, whole car's got to be white, Control Shift F5, and as you'll see, again, it's white. Then you go up to the spec map. Spec maps are complicated, but also fine once you get your head around it. Oh, this is an old spec map. Ooh, this is an old spec map. Right, so let's just get rid of. Holy cow, what have they done here? Let's get rid of that. Blue channel. No use in the alpha channel. So okay, fine. Sorry, this is old, so it's changed. So, in a spec map, you work in black and white. So, what you want to do is, this is the red channel. So the red channel is all your metallic colors. So the way I always think of it is, I come on here, I make sure that the B is selected because it's blacks. I think it means blacks. Anyway, so all you want to do is, this slider is your percentage of how shiny you want it. So you either want it 0% shiny or 100% shiny. In this case, we want it 100% shiny. So let's change the brush. So 100% shiny. And then we want to come down to here. We want a new one. Call it base. And we want this to be, so that we think again, right, this is the roughness layer, and we want it because we don't want it rough, because we want it to be smooth and metallic. It is 0% rough, so it makes it black, and you paint it and it's all in red. Then we're going to do another one, so I did one for saving the spec maps. So again, it's the same process. We make sure we're on the spec map page, file, save a copy, iRacing, paint, McLaren, where are you? Gone past it. McLaren MP4. Then we save a target file. Click on that just to make the same thing, but then all you have to do is make a change. So it's car underscore spec underscore, and then it's done. Okay. You turn off the recording and you do fix. Now let's hope this works. There we go. And then, as you'll see, you go into your file for iRacing. Paint. McLaren MP4. And you'll see your car spec saved. And that is your MIP file that you want to put into Trading Paints. All right.